Welcome to Invincipod, probably the best podcast on the internet about the Amazon original series Invincible. I'm still remembering how to do this intro, and my name is James.
I'm Ralph. I forgot
It
how
was,
long that video is at the beginning.
man, I've forgotten everything. Like I think the last time we did a podcast, it was a live action Star Wars. It was a couple of months ago. It's before Christmas, and we're like, oh yeah, we'll try and check back in sometime soon.
I don't
And
think it was. Was it
no,
live action Star Wars?
yeah, we did the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer. Is that not
Did
the
we?
last
Oh
thing we
yeah,
did?
we did that, huh?
Yeah. Forgettable, huh?
It's so funny because I'm sitting here thinking, okay, so I have this job, which is part time, Monday through Friday, 8 to noon, like really
God, I'm jealous.
cool. And I'm like, it's not going to affect my Lanterns Live. It's not going to. Well,
No.
I mean, I'd like a full time job, I guess, but it allows me to do stuff like Lanterns Live and like stuff like this. But then I'm like, oh, but like Invincible is like usually like mornings,
Yeah.
and I'm like, how? Like we're gonna have to sort that out. And then I was like, man, well, we usually do those on Fridays. And since I'm in sort of a probationary period right now, and my boss gets every other Friday off, I'm like, cool. There's at least hopefully it like
Yeah.
premiere is off Friday, and then maybe I can probably just tell her like, hey, I'll be in at like 10:30 on Fridays,
Yeah.
every other
So
Friday.
I was gonna say this to you, and we may as well do it right now, like live. Looking at the premiere date, it's the what is it, the 18th of March?
I
I
yeah, but
think
I didn't even open the calendar
no,
for that.
no, I'm pretty sure it's the 18th of March, and I was looking at my calendar. I happen to be off work that day. It's midweek. I think it's like a Wednesday or a Thursday. And I happen to be off work that day because the night before I'm going up to London to a gig, and by the time I get home, like there's no way I'm gonna be able to like get to sleep and then get back to work for like 4 in the
Yeah.
morning. So I've taken that day off. So if you happen to be off and you want to do it on the premiere day, we could do that first episode like day of, like potentially.
I'm I'm looking at my calendar and I think I actually have the Friday off as well.
Okay.
So we'll
I mean,
see. We'll
Friday
figure
we
it
could
out.
just do like after work for me, like regular time.
Or we'll see. Like
We'll figure
March
it out.
isn't even
No.
March like isn't even like it's so far. So much going on before then. We'll
Oh,
figure it
man,
out.
I wish I
But
could
while
think that way. Like we're looking at March and April because Liz goes back to work in April, and we're like it feels like it's round the corner and it's
yeah,
daunting.
for
And he's
me,
nearly a year old.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
For me, I was like, how am I going to do Invincipod? How am I going to get this to work? We'll figure it out. I'm like, there's got to be a way to figure it out. I seriously, I might just be able to like go into work like an hour and a half
All
late
right.
or an hour late on
Uh, if you
you know,
can't, we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll do like
yeah,
a weekend day
yeah.
or something like that. Like we'll make it work. It doesn't but both of our schedules are completely different from when we started doing these podcasts. So
Yeah.
like
And then
everything has changed.
not once in my brain
Mm.
did I consider how we're going to do live action Star Wars.
Oh,
It's so
I feel like live action
so
Star Wars
fucked
is
up.
now instead of like when we were doing it every other week and then we had the off weeks, we had the data link
Uh,
episodes and stuff like that. That doesn't even occur to me anymore. Like now it's an event show. I feel like that is like I feel like
yeah,
you and I's podcasting has become a seasonal thing when we've got something to talk about a show,
right.
and it's not through lack of wanting to podcast every week, but it's both of our schedules just don't it doesn't allow for us to be able to do it all the
Right.
time. So
Well, I
when we've got
mean,
a show, we will talk about a show. When we've got a Star
yeah.
Wars, we'll talk about a Star Wars. But like in those off weeks, we can sometimes, but probably not very
R-
often.
RIP data link.
Yeah, we hardly knew you.
The we so like I mean really honestly like
We're never gonna do the Last Jedi, are we?
I mean it'll probably be our last episode when we decide to finally like,
Yeah,
pull the
that's a
plug.
great
It's
idea.
got to be the last one,
That's a great idea.
and we just got to get everybody in.
Yeah,
We just
yeah,
need
yeah.
like
Everyone we've ever
we're
had
gonna do
on.
like a 3 hour live stream.
We'll
We're
get
gonna
Gary
rotate
Whitta
in
back.
like
We'll get that extra from Rogue One in. Like we'll
yeah.
get everyone.
Oh yeah, that Simon.
Sure.
I think it was Simon.
Yeah. He's popped up. I texted you because they're
Yeah.
just announcing that like the next batch of Star Wars Unlimited cards at the moment, and there's a new Jyn Erso leader, and on the artwork of it, he's really prominent. Like you could
That's so
see his
funny.
face, and it's a really good likeness of him. I'm just like, I met. Well, I didn't meet that guy, but like I know who you are. I don't know if there's many people who are gonna go, oh my god, it's that guy.
I mean, how many people have we had on our show that's on a card?
I mean,
None.
just that one, I think. Yeah, just that guy.
Unless Gary Witt is on a card for some
I
reason.
don't think he ever was on screen for anything, and like no,
Yeah.
yeah,
Huh.
yeah.
Sweet.
now.
Yeah.
For now.
So yeah, it's basically so like for like 4 years I did the Kaiju podcast with Jorge.
Yep.
And like that's it. Like we're just like we were like, okay, we got to a point where we're just like, it's 4 years. We did every other Monday.
Yeah, it's great.
Didn't skip a day. Like it was crazy. And I was working third shift at the time.
Yeah.
The entire time we did that, and it worked out. And then like Godzilla -1 came out.
You have to do it.
And so like we would pop out of sort of retirement, I guess, to like cover that, or we did
you're doing
Hidden
minus
Empire,
zero,
whatever,
right?
like,
You've got to do minus zero.
oh yeah.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Dude, I'm so fired up. And it comes out this year.
I know, I'm so excited.
When I saw it came out in November, I'm like, I don't understand how things work. I know that Godzilla -1 came out in 2023, so I guess it's been 3 years. But 3 years between movies, that was like a Star Wars schedule.
I feel like it's because like we hear about Hollywood productions and we just get that news all the time. We know what's going on. We know where things are in terms of production. Like we've known about the Odyssey for years now. We know roughly when it's coming. We know how it's getting on. We hear about it. All the Marvel movies, all the Star Wars movies. Whereas like Toho are just off there doing their own thing. They're working on it. And they've probably been working on it since that was a massive hit. But we don't hear about it. And isn't that nice that they then go, oh yeah, it's this year.
But you look at like so you have like people bitching and moaning about Stranger Things. I don't know. I didn't go past season 1 because I thought the finale season was stupid and I was done with it. Like the kids everyone says, oh, the kids are like in their 20s and shit. And it's like, okay, whatever. Because it takes so long to get these seasons out.
Yeah.
I have so later this year, I'm excited because there's a show about Green Lantern come out called Lanterns on HBO, and I'm like, it's 8 episodes, and I'm like, how, like, I don't want to wait another like 2 or 3 years to see season 2, and I'm hoping that somewhere in there, Damon Lindelof can say, hey, I ran 6 seasons of a show that came out in 6 consecutive years, and it was 24 episodes or 23 episodes, with the later ones coming like it was like a 13 or 17 episode season.
But like, even like, do you remember when there was like it was a little bit longer? It was like it dropped like in the mid-season. It came back in January. And it was like that felt like oh my god, we're not waiting until September, we're waiting until January. Like if it wasn't just a year, or it wasn't like the 6-month summer break, it was like 13, or it was maybe it was like 8-9 months. It was crazy. Like that was a long break back then. Yeah, as much as TV is great right now, and the quality of TV is amazing, the fact that we have to wait 2, sometimes 3 years for seasons is it's painful. It's so painful.
So I'm hoping, this is what I hope, is that Damon Lindelof, showrunner, can be like, listen, we're only doing 8 episode seasons. Like, I'm hoping they're already on top of season 2 and are writing season 2 of Lanterns.
That'd be great.
Because I can't deal with it. I understand in the case of Invincible, the first season was something new and it was untested.
Yeah.
But by the time it came out and it was basically a hit as far as Amazon was concerned to continue to do season 2, that break was like, what, 3 years to do that?
Yeah, something like that, between 1 and 2.
But now we're in like every year, right? Like they realize, we just got to get ahead of this thing and get these out.
There was the awkward break in the middle of season 2, but that felt like the season was done. It felt like a scheduling thing.
Yeah.
which they were trying something and it didn't work. It really just
Yeah.
didn't work. And I feel like that
Season 3
break,
was fine.
season 3 came out great, and season 4's here like a year later. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's great. So keep rolling with it, and hopefully they sort of win back some of that favor that they had in the first season, because I feel like the season 2, the gap into season 2, and then
Yeah.
that gap in the middle of season 2, it pissed a lot of people off. I think a lot of people dropped off of the show then. Not enough for it to not be continued to be a successful show, but
Right.
it doesn't have that same fervor that it did in season
This
1.
lost season 3
Yeah.
with the 6-episode
The
pod.
writer's strike break. Yeah.
So it's like one of those things where I'm just like, I'm glad Invincible seems to be on track.
Yeah. It does.
Yeah.
And it's
And
great.
the fact that they every time a season ends, they have announced like 2 more seasons.
Yeah.
Which is nice because it means that we know they're getting a head start.
I mean, we're only surely like 1 or 2 more of those announcements before they've just said, yeah, we're doing the whole lot. We're doing the books, like start to finish.
At this point, how would they not? Like,
Yeah,
because
exactly.
I think we have this. We're going to get season 4. We're going to watch the trailer today.
Yeah.
And then
There's a 5.
we know there's a season 5, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So like 1 more announcement and we got it, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
If it like end of season 4, maybe at the beginning of season 5, they're like, yeah, we're doing 6 and 7. That's going to be the show.
I mean, there's one thing that we want: 6 and 7, and then Invincible, the end,
Yeah.
the end,
Yeah, cool.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
great.
really do a big
and
production.
you can take a season break for that and then just drop a big movie like the following year after season 7.
Yeah, and then it would be like that bridge fight on the Adam Eve special, but like the whole thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Like really, really, let's like amp up. Like the animation doesn't have to be drastic, but I mean, just like really, like
just go for it.
Like lean in. It's like the difference between like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles opening to the cartoon. Or it's just like it's like insane. Like just everything just looks a little bit better. So yeah, I haven't watched the season 4 trailer.
Me neither. I've when I've gone on to Instagram to post about this show, it's like it's popped up at the top of like the feed, and I've very quickly like gone to post the story, or I've gone to our page, so I've not seen it. I've seen like I think the opening frame, if that's what it was even showing me.
So I've seen like the opening like maybe 2 seconds because I had to rip the file.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it's gonna play for us. Because usually as soon as I put it into our studio, it'll like start playing. Skybound or Amazon or whoever released, I think a couple days before the trailer was dropped, like 5 or 6 images from the series, 3 of which I've seen. One of them I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna make that the cover photo, which is Dinosaurus versus Mark. I saw a group shot that I've seen, which is also the thumbnail art for when you go to look at the trailer, and then that character that we all know, and people who are Invincible fans are going to be excited to see, but everybody else is going to be like, it's good to have like 0 frame of reference.
Brilliant, perfect.
So it's like we've seen the future and we know who this guy is. So I try to avoid anything. Are you ready to watch this?
I'm so ready.
Okay. I'm going to pause it and go back to the beginning.
I've made the thing full screen, so I can't see any comments coming in unless Ralph pops them up.
Fine.
But I just want to be able to see this as big as I can.
Johnny and
Stevie
are here.
Nice.
Oh. Trailer is sick. Best part was censored.
Oh,
all right. So we'll see. All right. We'll see.
All right, I'm excited.
All right. Let me know if you have any issues with this. I can stop and restart. If you can hear it, and if you can't hear it, or if anything like that, just let me know. But here we go. All right.
Mark, take a night off.
We don't get to take a night off.
Pretty
If
fresh.
I actually killed Angstrom the first time, so many people would still be alive. I'll do anything to stop that from happening again.
It's not who you are, Mark. But trauma like that breaks people.
Things are changing, Mark, and not for the better. Oh, God.
We'll figure this out, okay?
We need to show the world that even after everything that happened, the Guardians are still here, fighting to keep everyone
Fun
safe
and sensitive.
Come on.
Brett. Love
from what might be coming our way.
University.
I'm sorry, Mark.
Great.
We need your help.
How do you feel about war?
The Viltrumites
Oh,
will always be a threat to Earth. But each day,
it. Tech jacket.
We add more allies to break their hold on the galaxy. Together, we have a chance to end this war forever.
Peter
I
Cullen's
don't know.
sounding old, isn't
How
he?
much does this job pay?
No tricks this time.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
You'll have to trust me.
There will be loss. There will be sacrifice.
I'm sorry.
We must all face judgment for the evils of our past if we want any hope to change our future.
I mean, the Debbie
Serious,
Nolan
Smith.
conflict
This is
might be the
fruit
biggest
punch.
conflict of
Would you
the
like
season.
some?
yeah.
Is everyone ready?
We stick together. That's how we win this.
There he
Leave
is.
no one alive.
Okay.
Fuck.
All right. So,
Yep.
like, as
That's a lot.
Nexev Media mentioned, they read the whole book twice. They're hyped. I'm gonna say I think I've read through twice completely.
Yeah, we're the same. I think
Um,
we've both done a twice through.
And then I've gone like I think I've reread up until where we are in the show, so I might
Nice.
go and continue that. But if you haven't read Invincible, you're in for some good stuff.
Yeah, this is a great tease because like it's there's so much in there that I feel like if you don't know the books, you're like, fuck, how is this connecting to this and where's this taking place and
Yeah.
what's happening here? Whereas like we can place this and put this together in like a bit of a chronological order of what's happening, but
Right.
there's a lot in here. They are going further through the book than I thought they were going to this season.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you this. It's not scrubbing the way I like it to scrub. So I'll just let it play.
Yeah.
So Dinosaurus,
Yeah. Love
it's
it.
a major part
Yeah.
of Mark's story going forward.
I heard someone disparaging Dinosaurus on a podcast recently and just be like, oh yeah, and then there's like the Dinosaurus plot, and I'm like, are you kidding? The Dinosaurus plot is like one of my favorite bits of the entire series.
Like
it's
Dinosaurus,
huge.
Las Vegas,
Yeah.
is amazing. Now there's a little bit in here of a bunch of Viltrumite hanging out.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find that. Usually I could scrub this and go through and see
Yeah.
what I'm scrubbing. Okay.
Yeah,
So just I'm trying to think of the events and how they unfold in the book. Does this thing that this is alluding to come after? Come on, do you give me balloons for one finger? Does this happen before Mark's time in space?
I don't know what you're referring to.
Just like after Dinosaurus.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like, so do you think, okay, so here's the thing. I'm assuming Dinosaurus is going to be the front
Beginning
half of
of.
the season.
Uh-huh.
And
I don't even
believe
think half. I
this-
think 2-3 episodes. I think I've given them 2-3
think-
episodes.
And I think this will be the tease for season 5.
I think a lot of what we saw in this is right at the end of the series. Yeah.
Right.
Thrag stuff.
Because
like,
we should get a lot of Mark in space,
Uh-huh.
right?
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But I feel like we're gonna get some beginnings of the Invincible War because it sounds
Viltrumite
like
War.
The Viltrumite War. So yeah,
Yeah.
like it sounds like Oliver was talking about does this job pay? Like obviously he's going up to space with them, but feel like that conversation might be them talking about setting up or like continuing on Invincible Inc. without Mark around on Earth. Like, what are we going to do? Like, how are we going to run the business? Eve moving into an admin role because her powers are glitching. Yeah. But I could see this. I don't know. Yeah.
Dino looks like a C tier character, but
Totally.
he plays with the top players.
I mean that's the point of him. Like he's underestimated early on because he's a silly dinosaur man,
right?
And he's basically another mad scientist type. But then
the fallout of the events of dinosaurs are huge.
Yeah,
and
it changes Mark in the same way that any of the big villains have, like in the same way of Conquest or maybe not Nolan, but like it's as monumental.
And then in season 3, when Mark goes on a date, with Amber, which you believe is in Paris, but it's actually in Vegas, I think was Kirkman like setting up like an importance of Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
And
Vegas is here, and Vegas is here. Vegas is like thriving. It's
So it's got to happen. I'm assuming it's going to happen. There was Tech Jacket's interesting. Tech Jacket's not in Invincible a whole lot.
No, he pops in like around the Viltrumite War. He's one of the people that they recruit along with Space Racer and Battle Beast.
Space Racer. So I'm assuming that is it do you think it's Nolan and Alan going after Space Racer to get the ray gun?
It could be. It could be. Yeah, I would think it probably is.
Oh man.
But I mean, that's Mark back in the classic suit when he's in space there, it looks like.
Yeah.
Because Nolan's wearing the Coalition patch, so he's up there. It's not like it's a flashback or something.
Yeah. For those that don't know, this is Oliver. He's rapidly aging. I think the last time we saw him, he was still a kid.
He's got the long hair now and his new suit as well. There you go.
Yeah. So you were bringing up Debbie and Nolan.
Well, there's that shot of Debbie in the doorway. This is great. Love that.
Okay, I'm assuming it's these two guys looking for the fucking What's
that's them like on their recruit Space Racer and finding Battle Beast again and like. Because last time we saw Battle Beast, he was like just floating off through space,
like fetal position, right?
Yeah. In hibernation.
Random threat, probably random threat.
Yeah,
a lot of galactic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's like Otley shit right there.
Yeah, it is.
The teeth.
I mean, is that just? I mean, you can't make out anything really. That could be a Viltrumite that he's just smashing the face in of.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Boy. Guys, and the thing is, like in the comics,
it's played differently because season 1 played way so differently. Yeah.
Debbie is such a such a kind of a minor character in the book.
She becomes more interesting around now in the book.
Yeah.
Whereas she started at that had some agency, had some interesting things to do. She figured out what was going on, not necessarily exactly what was going on with Nolan, but that Nolan
through Damien Darkblood
wasn't on the up and up. Yeah.
It's going to be really interesting to see how this gets to the point in the comics. Next of pointing out that Oliver's arc is a roller coaster.
It is, and if you know, you know. Yeah, we know, and I can't wait to see how much of it they do because there's a lot of things that they do to play with the audience in the books with Oliver that you question stuff. Like we've already seen that Oliver can have a bit of a dark streak.
Right.
And to see what they do and how much they include in the show is going to be really interesting.
Yeah. Ooh.
So that looks like Guardians team.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Guardians team.
Shapesmith.
Shep Smith, he's great. Wants to go. We saw Britt earlier on leading teams and things.
I'm not familiar with that character.
Is that gonna be because like we've checked in with Doc Seismic almost every season? Like, is that gonna be something to do with Doc Seismic?
I don't know. It's like a. Yeah, I don't
Oh
know who
yeah.
that is.
Yeah. Female Doc Seismic?
I don't know. Yeah, some of Universa hardly in the comic, to the point where Universa showed up in the game,
Yeah, I remember.
and I was like, I don't really know who this is.
I forgot.
But so where we're at the game now, since you haven't been playing, I've been playing a lot less, and I feel bad for the team that's named after our podcast. We're at the point where we now are getting, or we just got, and I did not get them, which sucks, was a Viltrumite version of Nolan, like in the white.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
In the white. She's in the new Hell arc. This character here. Okay, so yeah, I know there's some.
I remember New Hell. Yeah.
Is Universa actually a threat, or are they in a training room?
Look like they're in a power station of some sort.
Okay, so yeah, here we got to talk about this. So, the teaser for at the end of last season was Damien Darkblood, and a storyline that Kirkman said he always wanted to put in the book but never did, and now he's getting the chance to do that. Yeah. So, yeah, like I'm kind of excited about this. I like that dude in the back. Kind of looks like the He-Man character Spike or something.
It looks like the lines on all their suits looks very Jack Kirby-esque, like New Gods-y sort of like design. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who they is.
He's back. He's got his girl.
Yeah. What's her name?
Yeah.
Who we got here? Battle Beast.
Mm-hmm. It's Oliver and yeah. Nice.
Battle Beast wearing a mask.
Yeah. Well, he can go for longer now in space. Like, he could hold his breath for a while, but like he had to go into hibernation at some point, so now he can just hang out and fight. He's got some.
Looks like he's also got he's got like a jetpack or something.
Yeah.
Great. Battle Beast with more abilities.
Brilliant. Love it. He's gonna love that. Yeah, he's got a full jetpack.
Who's he fighting? Anissa? Oh no, it's the
knife lady,
long hair lady. Yeah. Who's in my game? It's like I don't know. There's so many characters.
Yeah, there's so many. I'm always bad with like the second and third tier characters.
Oh, it looks like there's blood. Good.
Wouldn't be the
getting
first
the upper hand.
He's killed. Yeah.
That's Anissa.
Yeah.
I mean, are we getting? Look at all this shit.
Yeah, so much. But I mean, we say this every time we get a trailer, and then like, it's like some of these things are a cold open.
Like a montage.
Yeah.
Of what's been going on, like the last.
There you go.
Thula. Yeah. She's in the game. She's in the game. You think I would know? Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, Anissa's storyline probably happening.
I think so.
Who we got here?
Eve storyline happening back on Earth.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got Tech Jacket, Nolan. Oh yeah.
That's my favorite. Is Barefoot Nolan. Yeah. He's
and then what's his name? The leader is there joining the fight directly.
Right.
Is that
Oliver looks
the
good.
rings in the background?
The rings of
you know
Saturn?
The Viltrumite the Viltrumite rings of that planet?
I have no idea.
I feel like that might be like them inside it, like up against Viltrum, because Viltrum has rings, and those rings are. That is a nice reveal when you find out what those rings are.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh,
I need to read. I need to reread. Oh, I think I know. I think I know what those rings are.
I think you know. I think that might be it. Like we're seeing that from a quite a distance, so it looks not undetailed, shall we say?
Yeah, they need to even this mix, but
Not at the moment. Not if she's
yeah,
back on Earth. She's got important things to do.
yeah, that ring is the most wild concept. Yep.
Yeah, when you find out what that ring is, it's like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
okay. And in fact, even looking at the Invincible logo, there was a planet with a ring around it, so I feel like that's probably what it is.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
There,
Oh,
that's Viltrum. I think that's Viltrum.
yeah. All right. So this whole thing is for fans of the book.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if this is what Stevie was talking about earlier when she asked, where is it? Oh, I don't see it anywhere. It disappeared on me. Oh, here. Nope. What the heck? Her comment went away. She was asking who the chunky face was.
Oh, right.
And I'm assuming this is who she was talking about.
Yeah, this is Thrag.
Yeah. Why am I? That's what she said. I don't see their comment. It's no longer.
It was right. It was right.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is who she meant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming.
I mean, that was Scott, right?
That's Thrag.
He's the leader of the Viltrumites.
So the name Thrag, if you haven't watched the show, isn't really going to mean much to you. For those that read the book, and I'm not like trying to like gloat or anything, but for those who read the book, know who Thrag is.
We've been talking around Thrag since the start of the show. Thrag,
yeah.
if there is a big bad of Invincible, it's Thrag.
Yeah. Like if you thought Conquest was crazy,
if you thought Nolan was bad in season 1, if you thought Conquest was bad, if you thought any of the other villains that you've had, like
Angstrom or whatever.
Angstrom, yeah, like they're all big bads. Like Angstrom is definitely one of the major players and things like that, but Thrag is the one.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
And this is Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
I can't remember. We assumed it was gonna be.
Yeah, I think it's him, right? Have we gotten that? I think we gotten that. Or wait, did we already get Jeffrey Dean? He was Conquest.
He was Conquest, yeah.
Do we know who Thrag is?
I don't know. We probably do.
Oh, it's Lee Pace. It's Lee Pace.
Yes, it is. It's Empire. Yeah, of course. Brilliant.
Yeah,
perfect casting.
Yeah, we sorted it out. I was like, okay. The news comes so sporadically over the course of like years that it's hard to nail these things down. And it's been a while since I've watched season 3. I guess it's been a year. So I might have to revisit that season 3 before we get into 4. But Thrag is, I mean, I can't even. Yeah, he's. I mean, I wouldn't even say like the Emperor. Like if it's like the Emperor and Darth Vader were combined.
Yeah, totally. Nexev saying this shot is the Thanos. I'll do it myself, and yeah, totally. I feel like this is going to be right at the end of the season. He may pop up throughout, and we'll get like teasers of him, but I don't think he's joining the conflict proper until probably next season. Maybe, but I can never tell with the show because they do so much. They do so much with every season. They pack it in.
Right. Stevie says they must be inbred because they all look like Nolan. What am I saying? Of course they're inbreed. I mean, it's like a big planet, a whole civilization of dudes, but you never know. Because I think Mark, that's the whole thing about Mark. He's like the first, like partial. He's not full Viltrumite.
No, he's a half blood.
Yeah, and I don't think that's something that happens. So depending on how big the population of Viltrum is, there could be inbreeding going on.
I think there was, but I don't know if it's necessarily inbreeding, but there was definitely like eugenics going on. Like they were, they'd culled the weak and they were trying to sort of keep everyone strong and everything like that. It's gross shit no matter what's going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Got a pretty cool cape. He'll get one cooler, I'm sure.
Mean, we've been talking about that cape since we saw the trailer for the season 1. Because it was on the there was a very similar. The Flaxen like leader had a very similar cape and we're like, ooh, are they teasing Thrag and having it be something that is taken from them? And it's like, yeah, no, it was just a cool costume design that they wanted to put on the Thrags. And
Yeah. It won't be his final cape, I'll tell you that.
fuck.
Listen,
Oh,
Thrags.
man. I'd forgotten that until you said it. Yep, now I remember.
But dude, like, at this point, they got to finish out the whole story.
If they don't, should we just come on and do an episode for like a 2-hour episode where we just explain the rest of the show?
Right. But this trailer is very good. I saw a lot of reaction videos already pop up online, and I'm like, I can't watch it yet.
Is everyone positive? Oh no, you haven't watched the reactions. I'm guessing that everyone's positive. I can't imagine people are down on this.
No, this was a really good trailer.
I just hope it doesn't get lost in the shuffle because there's a lot of stuff coming and starting around the same sort of time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it play through.
Yeah.
At the end of the trailer is. Hold on, I'm gonna go back. At the end of the trailer, Mark's back in his yellow and blue suit.
Yeah, he is sort of throughout. It seems like they've abandoned the blue quicker than I thought they were going to. Because I thought this costume was still going to be seen this season, but back on Earth.
Yeah.
So maybe they flip it. Maybe Mark takes his OG costume to space and they leave the blue and black.
What if Dinosaurus is just the first episode?
Might well be. It really, really might well be.
And then this could be the last episode, and then have the whole middle chunk be. Because if Nolan and Alan are at the Grayson's house,
I feel like they arrive at the end of the first episode.
I feel Mark like in space. I mean, that's what we're hinting at is Mark in space.
Mark's going to space.
There's a big run of Mark in space.
I'd say you could get some Dinosaurus, but I feel like Dinosaurus should be over a couple of episodes because you've got working with, you've got fighting against, you've got a betrayal in there, you've got stuff with Cecil.
Two episodes, maybe?
Two could work. I think 2 could work. And then because that gives Nolan and Alan time to like go and recruit and find Battle Beast and do things like that, report back to the coalition, and then go, okay, let's go get Mark and tech check it.
And Oliver asks.
Yeah. So maybe they show up at the end of the first episode, and then we get some family drama in episode 2 or something like that.
And because Eve's not there in space, she's going through her
stuff. Yeah. And I hope that we see some of that, even with like Mark in space. I hope we get to see plenty of what's going on with Eve and probably Debbie and the Guardians. Like we saw plenty of Guardians in this, so I hope. And they've done a good job of being able to like cut away and show them for half an episode. So I hope that we get a good amount of them this season.
Yeah. That Eve stuff. Boy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot there. That's going to be...
So will we get a season 5 Eve where she's...
Could be. I think
art style, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm so ready for it. I need to reread up until this point because
I feel like
I want to remember like the timeline.
This is a point of the comic that once you get to here, it's like a need the next one, need the next one, need the next one, need the next one.
Yeah.
Like this is a can't put down period of the book for sure.
Yeah, and then it kind of everything starts running together when it comes to what you see in the show. It's like, oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Because like there were episodes last season where we were like, wow, is this completely like show created? They've focused this entire episode, and we're like, I don't remember this at all.
It's like a page in the book,
or it was a whole issue.
And it played out almost
Powerplex. Exactly. Yeah, the Powerplex episode hit so much harder in the show than it did
Yeah.
in the one episode that, in the one issue that it had in the
Right.
comic. But the content was pretty much exactly the same. It just plays differently when you're watching it in a show. It's really interesting. It's a really interesting way of showing the dynamics and the differences between a written medium that comes out at the time meant to be monthly but was definitely delayed a lot,
Right.
or a show where you're getting a new episode and you're focusing on it for 45 to an hour.
Yeah. Brit.
Yeah.
Flaxens.
Love Brett. Brit and Donald's relationship. I wonder if we're going to get more of Brit and Donald, because Brit and Donald, they're a buddy cop duo, basically.
Yeah. All right, cool.
It's a good team of Guardians right there.
Oh, you know what? I bet you were going to get Brit on the game. I feel like
I'm
they've been
shocked
feel
that
like
they
they've
haven't
been-
yet.
Well, they tend to like release them after they're introduced on the show. Like it's very
makes
set
sense.
up so like people know who they're getting. I want to say like Thalia got in before. No, Anissa got in before. She's barely on the
Yeah.
Are they in Vegas?
I mean,
Could
I don't
be
think they
anywhere.
are there, but yeah.
Okay, so Universal is taking over this plant.
Yeah, that's definitely a power station.
We're not talking about the Flaxen situation, but might be too much. I don't know. I need to remember what that was.
Yeah. Which Flaxen situation? Oh, that Flaxen situation.
Yeah,
Based on the portal.
it's pretty big. Now they have flying machines.
Yeah.
They can get farther away. Yeah. Okay. No sort of clues on when this takes place.
End of
Mark's-
episode 1, beginning of episode 2, maybe.
Yeah.
The house opposite's been rebuilt though, by the looks of things. Unless that's a
Oh, he's got his Coalition of Planets outfit on.
yeah.
I didn't
He's
even
got the
notice that
patch.
it had
He's got-
the symbol.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
God dang. Okay, I cannot wait. I
So-
cannot wait for the reunion. I mean, Mark's seen him already, but it's
That's it.
never good.
And they had a level of understanding with each other after that. Like there was something. And then I feel like they were on their way to, and then Nolan was obviously ripped away from him. So it's a tough one. It's a real
Debbie's gonna
tough
be a
one.
whole different situation
Uh-huh.
for sure. Yeah,
I can't wait to see what they do with it.
this is
Yeah.
probably
Montage
stuff.
of
Yeah.
them like slaughtering planets.
Who's Tech Jacket going after?
Some
It
dude.
looks like a Bane. It looks like a Bane sort of
Yeah, some
counterpart.
subterranean Bane. That looked like
Battle
Battle
Beast,
Beast at the
cherry
Coalition.
blossoms. Yeah.
Yeah. That's definitely. I can't remember the name of the planet.
Oh, man.
The Coalition planet.
Tech Jacket, Alan. Okay.
Big fight.
So it might be a normal tech mission before they.
Yeah, I would think
recruit
so.
him, maybe.
Probably
Yeah.
see him doing a thing.
That's a good call. They're like,
Yeah.
how about this guy? I've heard of this guy, and it cuts to him
Yeah.
in a fight. and shows
Or
power.
they've heard about the tech, because I mean the tech
Yeah.
jacket itself is like an alien bit of tech, isn't it? That like
It's,
just
it's
attached to the
basically
kid.
like Blue Beetle, right?
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
He's just a normal kid who just got wrapped up in this thing.
Yeah. Space Racer.
In the same way that they know about the gun more than they know about Space Racer himself. Space Racer's just a dude. He's just a cool guy on a bike. He's just got the the Galaxy gun or something?
I forget what it's called.
Yeah, I don't know. Galaxy gun might
Um,
be from an old Star Wars novel.
so clearly this is them trying to recruit Mark at the Coalition.
Yeah, I think
In his
that's
yellow
Mark
outfit.
saying he'll reluctantly saying, "I'll come along. I'll listen for Alan. I owe you that much." But
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're saying Tech and Alan broship is coming. What about Alan and Oliver? Alan and Oliver is that's a team
Right.
that's coming. It's got to be coming down the line. Like
I'm
yeah,
I'm trying to figure out the timeline with this uniform and when he uses it, and then also when he's in space and this uniform on Earth.
yeah. I think they might
Are they gonna
flip it.
do
They might.
it? Do you think they can skip it?
I don't know if they'll skip it. I think they're still going to do it, but I think they might flip the uniforms. They might change who has what. It might be the I mean, fuck it. Let's just say it. There might be the bulletproof. Like, yeah, I prefer that one. I want to keep that one.
Okay. Maybe. Yeah. That was such an interesting time in Invincible.
Ah,
Was with Bulletproof.
yeah.
Let's see. Without spoilers, I know Eve gave Mark his normal outfit, but I can't tell everyone out of context. I'm gonna have to either reread it or just like watch the show and either be surprised or be like, oh yeah, duh.
Yeah. I feel like it's usually a case of we watch the show and go, oh yeah, duh, because it's been so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I reread it.
Like, I mean, we do a reread? I think you and I both did a reread after season 1, didn't we?
We
Did a finish. Like,
yeah, we did the like final like 30 issues where they started
Something like that.
teasing the end or something. Yeah.
yeah.
Something like that. I know that my buddy Hector Navarro,
Mhm.
massive Invincible fan, massive, purposefully has not read the final issue.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I love that.
and and then it's like it's always
it's
there.
one of those properties that, like, yeah, I mean, it's his. It's not Taylor 2 Cities. What's Desmond?
Turning the
Des-
screw, or
yeah,
the whatever it is. Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, the Dickens novel that he's never read. Yeah, that's his hatchback.
Oh no, the turning the screw has the secret thing in it.
Yeah,
Whatever. I don't. That's another show where I haven't watched in
yeah.
years.
You don't need to have any of that knowledge anymore. You've used it all.
Totally.
You can purge that memory.
So
like Mark's in his old costume there. I feel like that might be even Mark discussing the business, and then Oliver being like, "Hey, I'll take a job. I'll do some superheroing for money."
What's he wearing when fighting Dinosaurus? Did we get that yet?
Should be that one. Yeah, he's definitely having trauma dreams.
Is it before that? Is it the beginning?
No, it was a little bit further in.
Yeah, he's wearing the blue.
He's in the blue. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe after
And
the events
he's
of
still got
Dinosaurus-
his casts on as well. It looked like in that his leg one at least. So that's got to be episode 1. Dinosaurs is coming episode 1. But I feel like you could do episode 1 into episode 2 potentially.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Good. They look like the Hammerhead like frigates that the Rebellion use in Rogue One.
Oh, the one that takes out the Star Destroyer and then
Yeah.
crashes into the goddamn I love that
Lightmaker.
part.
Yeah.
It crashes into the barrier.
Uh-huh. What a great movie.
It's a great movie. It's a great movie. Oh boy, dude.
Yeah. It's not long.
Season 4.
I mean, you were saying that March feels like so far away, but it's not.
It's
We're
gonna
like
hit soon. It's gonna come sooner than later.
6 weeks. Yeah.
So we'll figure out the schedule. I want to do it regularly. I'm hoping the way my job is going, like I feel like I can just be like, hey, listen,
These next
every other Friday that you're not off, and hopefully by then I can like work on her days off and she trusts me enough and stuff like that. Because it's a very small crew.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
It's a very small crew, and it's the majority of us. There's her. There's 2 other people that work barely, and then 3 that got hired in like December or January.
Cool.
So like it's a whole new crew. So
Yeah.
but basically she's like, if you just need to take a day off, if you need to do this, I'm pretty sure I can say, hey, I'm going to come in like an hour and a half late on every other Friday. So
Cool.
And I mean, it would probably end up being like, it's going to be what, another 8 episodes.
Yeah, I think so. As far as
so I'll
as
probably
far as
get
I'm
like,
aware.
it'll be like 3 or 4 Fridays.
Yeah, 4 of them tops. Yeah.
So I think that'll be fine. We'll figure it out.
We'll
As
figure
far
it
as
out
Star Wars goes, fuck it.
Once we have figured it out, we'll post it in the regular places. And
Yeah.
I mean, if you're watching this at any point in time, just hit subscribe, hit the bells and things like that. Do all the silly YouTube stuff that they like to talk about.
Yeah. Teen Oliver looks way less ugly in the show, thank God. I'm trying to remember what Oliver looks like in the show. He's more purple, I think, or blue, but maybe they're trying to make him like a teen hunk of the show. Like when they brought in Leonardo DiCaprio on Growing Pains or something. Maybe that's what they're trying to do.
Maybe. Yeah, Star Wars. I mean, we'll get there when there's something to talk about. There's not really at the moment. So
the only war I'm concerned with right now is Viltrumite.
Hell yeah. And Gaza and Ukraine, and I'm concerned about all of them, Ralph. I'm concerned about all of them.
Listen, it's fucking just, it's too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. And I'm gonna say,
try having a toddler, not a pre-toddler at this time in our lives. It's existential threat out the wazoo constantly.
Yeah. And we have a pre-toddler over here. We have a pre-toddler over here. Oh my gosh, there he is.
Like right on cue. Hey, baby. Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Hello. Oh, Indy. Last time you were on camera, you cried a lot.
You were so sad.
You're a bit happier.
Maybe now I could do is there something that could, laser beams? Does he like laser beams?
I mean, he loves bubbles. Oh, where's the bubbles? What's the bubbles?
I don't know. I can do hearts. They're kind of like bubbles. He's fixated. He's the number one fan.
I mean, this is probably the most screens we've let him watch in a while.
My dude.
Isn't it?
He can't hear me.
No, he can't hear you, but he can wave. He started learning how to wave recently.
Oh,
yeah. Oh.
Now he's shy.
Hi, nice to see you. Can I say goodbye and then I'll come and see you? Yeah? There's a smile there. I can see a cheeky little smile. All right, I'll see you in a bit, okay? Oh. He's got some teeth. He's got little gnashes. Oh yeah. He tried to bite my shoulder the other day. It was weird.
Yeah.
He's great.
I mean, I don't know. He's just whatever. He bite down on anything.
Oh yeah. He don't care. Yeah.
Everything's going well. Chicken pox are done.
Oh yeah, he kicked their butt. So I don't know if you've ever been able to see on camera. I've got a scar here. Hang on, I've got a chickenpox scar there, right on my forehead. That is from when I had chickenpox. I was probably like 7 or 8.
Mm-hmm.
He had chickenpox, and he had one on his forehead. It's a tiny little bit further over, and it was like the first one that he had, and it was really gnarly, and it's left an almost identical scar. So that's
weird.
It's so weird, but it was horrifying. I don't want my baby to be scarred at all, but like if he's gonna have to have one, I like that he shares like the same one as me. It's kind of fun.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
But yeah, he'd got that done and out of the way. He just didn't care really. He thought they were kind of weird spots on him, but he didn't scratch anything. And he kicked their butt in less than a week. It was excellent.
Great. And that's done with. Cool.
Alrighty.
I'm excited, dude. I think the trailer is really good.
Yeah,
especially for fans of the book. But I think it's intriguing for people who haven't read the book, because they're going to be like, what are all these things? They seem important. And we haven't even gotten Donald.
No, he wasn't in there at all.
Donald wasn't there. William wasn't there. Yeah.
I feel like William's going to get his one scene a season at this point, which is fine.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, like there's gonna in the book there's a gap where we don't see Eve.
Yeah. Stuff is happening and we don't see her.
And
Mark's gone for a while.
I'm hoping, much like season 1's treatment of Debbie,
Mm-hmm.
that we do get to see more of what's happening to Eve.
Yes and no. Because
you want the surprise? Yeah.
There's a reveal that happens when we get Eve back in our lives, back in the book. That to play that and to say, like, to save it is great, but then she's such a great character on the show.
Right.
You don't want to be without her. So I don't know how you play that as a surprise.
Yeah.
Just do a time jump.
Which is kind of, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited. Yeah, I so far I haven't had any sort of issue with any changes made in the storyline. So I'm sure they got it.
Yeah, I love it. The show is amazing. The book is amazing. I'd say neither is better or worse than the other. They're just two remixes of the same story, and both are excellent.
If anybody were to ask me, like, hey, should I just save Invincible for the show or should I read the book first?
There's no bad answer. Yeah, there's really,
because even if you read the book, you get excited for certain things coming up.
It's a lot of book. It's a fast read, but there is a lot of it. So if you don't have time to commit to 140 odd issues, then that's fine. Like, watch the show. It's amazing as well.
But even if you read the book, there's still surprises in it, and we're excited to see it. Like, I'm so excited for this show coming up, even though I know who Dinosaurus is and I know about the Viltrumite War and Thrag and everything you saw in this. I pretty much have a sort of sense of what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Next Ev Media, both are equal to me.
I mean, and that's a great comparison. Hybrid Theory and Reanimation. I like them both. I'm of an age where those two albums hit for me, and I love Reanimation. Great.
So James, I'll be excited to chat in a couple months. When's that Grogu movie come out anyway? May. It comes out May.
May, I think. Yeah.
Okay, fuck it. God damn it. Okay.
We'll come back and we'll do Grogu.
I'm not excited. We didn't do our big episode about Kathleen Kennedy leaving that everybody did.
Yeah, did they? I don't know. I didn't see it. I just don't look at that stuff anymore. No, who cares? Like, she did the work. She did some good stuff. She did some less good stuff, but it's not her fault that things wasn't
just like George Lucas did.
Exactly. And hey, remember how much everyone hated George Lucas in the mid 2000s?
Yeah.
Like, it's fine. She's cool. I'm a big fan of her. I can't wait to see what she does on her own or with Frank Marshall next. Like, that'll be exciting. I'm really happy for her, because did you read that interview? Like, in her interview. No. It was a good interview. She was pretty frank with it. Not really sure I liked how she kind of threw Ryan Johnson under the bus and said that he sort of chickened out. I feel like that was a bit. I think she's a bit
chickened out. What do you mean chicken? Like, doing his trilogy?
She basically said that he got cold feet after the backlash, and he was like,
I would too. And then he bounced back with like Knives Out, and everybody loves that thing. And so it's like, which would you rather do?
She gave credit to that. She's like, once he signed that Knives Out deal, like, it was like, he's busy doing that. And from his point of view, do your own thing. He's a creator who wants to make his own thing. So I think that's his thing. And he came out and was like, hey, I never chickened out. Like, I would love to have done those. I'd love to do those still at some point, but I really enjoy making my own thing right now. Yeah. And I've got the contract for this, so you guys delayed too much. I think if they'd sort of got off the starting line with it, they'd have happened.
I feel like doing a trilogy in somebody else's sandbox with a fan base that's so finicky.
Yeah.
Or I could create my own thing that I have full control of and full creative over, and it doesn't have a built-in fan base, and that thing goes amazing and everybody loves it, and I could do more of these.
Yeah. Can tell whatever sort of story he wants in that. Yeah. So that was the one bit that I was like, that's not cool, Kathy. Like, And I don't think it was. I think a lot of people took it out of context. A lot of people took it a lot worse than it was actually written. But other than that, she was pretty frank with how everything's gone and how she was told to be bold when she started. But then it seems like a lot of the upper echelons, like your Bob Igers and Chapek when he was there, like pulled the reins. I felt like they pulled the reins and said, no, make money, appease everyone, and it's stymied any creativity. And I feel like she was the scapegoat. I feel like people have scapegoated her for the whole time, when it's like, she's creative, she just wants to make shit.
If anybody is any interest in this shit, head over to Star Wars Explained and watch Alex's thing.
Alex's video was great. That was the only one I watched. It's the only one worth watching.
Yeah.
It was very
alrighty. Enough of that horse shit.
Yeah.
Thanks for everybody for watching live. Go give a like to this episode, I guess. Subscribe and all that stuff. Share it.
Yeah, if you're excited about Invincible, tell people to get excited about Invincipod as well.
And if you want to know about upcoming episodes, I mean, chances are they'll be on Invincible Fridays. Yeah. And then, but if you want to really know when things are happening, follow us at Invincipod everywhere, I guess. And then also, if you hit the bell icon, that'll just tell you when we're going live. And like all that good stuff. So thanks for everybody. James, is good chatting. It's been too long.
Yeah, it has.
But I'm so excited in a couple months.
We'll be back, and we'll have a consistency again, which is nice. I'm looking forward to it.
Right.
All right, man. Nice to see everyone. Nice to see you, Ralph. And we will see you in March, I guess.
Yeah.
So
for an all new episode of